Hello, Libra. This is your September 2018 tarot reading. I have already separated the cards into 12 small decks. This is going to be an astrological spread. So each of these decks represents one of the astrological houses. Now I'm going to pull one Oracle Dragon card for you. And this is going to be your overall message for this month. You have the Aeon Dragon. You see that? The Aeon Dragon. So I'll read a little bit about that when I get into that part of the reading. But right now, let's go ahead and see what each of these astrological houses holds for you this month. House 1, you have the Waiting card. So for some of you Libras out there who are pregnant, you're just in a period of waiting. Like you are ready to have this baby. Remember, this is a general reading. Okay, so this might not resonate with every Libra in the world. Now, so as far as how people view you this month, if you're not pregnant, then people view you as someone who is persevering, someone who is living their life with moderation. Okay, so let's move on to House 2. House 2 is dealing with your finances, Libra. And you have the Great Power. Okay, so as far as in your finances this month, you are exhibiting the fact that you are the authority over your finances. You are full of self-confidence. You're showing a strength of character when it comes to dealing with your finances. So that's really great, Libra. Let's see what's going on with your communication area. You have the Gentle card. So this speaks to the fact that when it comes to communicating this month, you are going to be communicating in a very soft way. Your approach will be very soft. You will be, it's like a subtle communication that you will be exhibiting this month. So that's really great. Your communication style is going to be very moderate, like very subtle, very soft this month. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your home and your family life. You have the Work on What Has Been Spoiled card. So a lot of you Libras out there are going through a period of healing when it comes to dealing with your family. Okay, you're going to be correcting past mistakes. You are going to be cleaning up any type of perceived corruption. Basically restoring balance. Restoring balance in your home and your family life. So that's really great. And let's see what's going on in your house 5 area. Wow, you have the Prosperity card. Can you see that? This card talks about good fortune, success. And house 5 deals with creativity. It deals with kids. It deals with romance. It deals with having fun. So in that area of your life, you have prosperity. Really great. Now let's see what's going on in your area of life that deals with your daily routine and your health. You have the Difficulty in the Beginning card. This talks about growing pains. It talks about being vulnerable. Sometimes you might feel a little bit awkward, but it's all part of the growing pain process. So that's in your area of life dealing with your daily work routine and your health. So a lot of you, maybe some of you who are pregnant, you might, by the end of this month, you might have that baby. Remember, this is a general reading. Now, looking at your partnerships, a lot of you Libras out there are going to be getting into a committed partnership this month because you have the Increase card. Okay, so a lot of you Libras out there, some of you are going to be getting into partnerships. Some of you are going to be having babies. Some of you are walking around pregnant. I'm just picking up a lot of that energy for Libras this month. Anyway, now also being pregnant, when I mention being pregnant, that can encompass being pregnant with ideas, birthing of a business project also. It's not always just talking about a physical baby. Okay. Now, in the partnership area, you do have the increase card. And this talks about being on fertile ground, whether it's physically fertile or whether it is um, being fertile in your creations, creating a business or, creating an environment. So that looks really great. Your partnerships look great. Now let's look at what's going on in your transformation. Look at this. You have a sense of completion. Like you feel like you're at a great place in your life. A lot of you Libras this month. So that's great. Let's see what's going on in your higher knowledge area. In your higher knowledge area, you have the receptive card. This talks about being devoted, being patient, being supportive. So regarding your house 9 topics, as far as legal situations, dealing with people from other cultures, even long distance travel, this is how you're going to be feeling in that area of your life. Receptive. Okay, let's look at your career. In your career, you have the discipline card. Look at that. A lot of you Libras are very disciplined when it comes to your career. Okay, so that's really great. Let's move on and look at your friendships. You have the influence card. This speaks to the fact that you have a natural magnetism about you. In between yourself and your friends, you do have like a genuine affection for your friends. You have a connection with your friends. So again, that is really great. Now let's look at house 12. House 12 deals with your spirituality. It deals with places of isolation, manifesting your dreams. You have the before completion card. Okay, so some of you are going to feel like you're dealing with an unstable condition relating to secrets this month. Just watch out for that. Everything else looks really great, but just keep your secrets. Try to keep them a secret, basically. Because sometimes if those secrets come out, it might make you feel unstable if someone finds out about that. So let's look into this Aeon Dragon. Let's read a little bit about that card, the Aeon Dragon. Okay, so this is actually the Judgment card in the traditional tarot deck. So I'm just going to read a little bit about this. This card is stating everything that has happened has been part of your unfolding path. Although at times you may have wondered why things were happening in the way they were, everything unfolded in the correct manner. Now is the time for you to begin to understand the magic of the soul's journey and to extract the wisdom and insight from past challenges. With completion comes the power of rejuvenation and metamorphosis. So keep that in mind this month, Libra. You're going through a metamorphosis, and this has really been a great reading for you. Okay? So if you have liked this reading, press the like button, share it with your friends and family, and if you have not done so already, subscribe to the channel. And for those of you who have not received a reading from me, just visit metaphysicalmoonlighters.com. I'd be happy to give you a reading. I have readings as low as $7.77 on up to $150. It just depends on what you're looking for. Okay, Libra, so until next month, enjoy the rest of your month.